most common and rate 85% of all joint injuries because the ankle is one of the most complex joints in the body. The injury is a tear or tension in the ligaments that connect the ankle bones, and the injury occurs as a result of a slower body movement that aren't proportional to the amount of pressure exerted on this area and the size of the ankle. The ankle is made up of a group of bones, tendons, and ligaments that are controlled by a group of muscles. Ankle injuries are caused by violent sports activities as well by athletes, not athletes, and individuals with limited mobility are also subjected to this injury because the ankle ligaments lose their strength and ability to stretch during movement. The injury may be minor as the ligaments stretch, causing slight pain, but the ankle continues to bear the body weight and this condition needs treatment. As for the severe injuries, they are more pronounced where the pain is more severe. The swelling of the ankle area and redness appears under the skin. The total tear of the ankle ligaments is one of the most severe injuries to prevent the joint from working. Minor and medium ankle injuries can be treated by using IC to remove rednesses in the event of injury. As well, complete rest and tying the ankle area to the bottom of the foot reduce swelling and also elevate the foot. The treatment of severe injuries requires surgical intervention to reconnect the torn ligaments and continue rehabilitation treatment. The most important injuries that affect the ankle joint: 1. Ankle fractures. 2. Ankle bruising. 3. Sprain and tear in the ankle ligaments. 1. Ankle bruising occurs as a result of banking, handball, volleyball, and gymnastics. Calluses and symptoms: hitting the ankle heel of foot with hard ground, calluses, swelling, and pain when touched. Treatment: use ice and compresses around the foot. Prevention: not wearing high-heeled shoes, and walking on the floor is appropriate. 2. Ankle fracture. It is a fracture or shortening the ankle bone and joint, and it occurs in the concavity of the end, the shin bone from the outside in the lower leg. And the fracture is either simple or complex, and the treatment is taking radiation to confirm the diagnosis. Among of the ankle, the neck of the foot. Among modes: the front anterior position, the patient sitting or laying on his back, the lower end string extended, the foot at right angles to the leg with a slight middle rotation rate of 5. Central beam perpendicular to the middle of the ankle. Lateral position. Patient position leaning on the same side with the title of 50 degrees. Among mode, the outer side of the foot should come into contact with the person tape. The lateral side of the leg should come into contact with the XRI table, and the foot should be at 90-degree angle. Front-sided oblique position. Ankle AB oblique patient position, seated or asleep at the X-ray table. Among mode, place the joint in the middle of the foot at 90-degree angle, with the leg with a title inward at 45-degree angle. 52. Central beam perpendicular to the middle of the joint. Mode name: AB oblique front backslash. For placing the plate for a period of 4 to 8 weeks if the joint is fixed and there is no dislocation of the bone. In case of joint dislocation, both ends of the fractured bone are surgically embolized with bloods and screws. Sprained ankle joint. It is a complete extension or rupture of one or more ligaments that connect the bones of the ankle joint together. The sprain of the ankle joint is one of the many and common injuries among athletes, and it occurs suddenly as a result of the foot being exposed to the anterior inversion with plantar curvature while practicing exercise walking on uneven ground. Physiotherapy, the treatment begins after the stabilization period of 3 weeks. Prevention: wearing a latex cast or using a compressive cuff around the joint in activities that place stress on the joint, or when practicing all kinds of sports on uneven ground. Modern techniques used for ankle sprains. We use modern techniques for early mobility after controlling inflammation by calling, breathing, and lifting, and after 84 hours, a pneumatic movement is used that allows the joint to move up and down. Physical therapy is used to limit movement and tensile exercise, and after 270 hours, activities can be performed, common like running and jumping after wearing protective supplies.